Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Oh, wow. Very nice. My goodness, this is a very deep spiritual connection. Got my past life card right there. Mystery. So some of you might have been in a relationship, could be a situationship, could also be simply that you've exchanged glances and you know there's something there, but no one's speaking up. There's something special. And for those of you who are new, I do have a slightly unique way of reading. It's the way I channel. So I do channel through my higher intuitive self. I'm able to do that to get the answers that we need for most of the reading. At the end, I do channel archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to provide you with some clarity, some guidance in your situation. All right, we have here beauty followed by love, mystery, selfhood. Then we have mothering, pleasure, order, wild woman, and then we have change under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Cancer, the feeling that I have for you right now is that of admiration. I do admire you a lot. You're beautiful not only on the outside, but on the inside as well. Your personality, your character, your charm, your talents, your charisma. For me, you're like a ray of sunshine, and you are one with Earth, and you show me my true identity, who I am. For this, I have no idea, but I feel as if I'm in love with you. There's this love that just kind of exists by default. I don't know why. I don't know where it comes from. I just know that I love you. This love that I have for you, it is pure, it is true, it is sacred, it's divine, and it is unconditional. Where does this come from? I don't know, but I have been asking the universe, why is it that you are in my life? Why now? Why not before? Why not long ago? I have often questioned the divine in who I consider the source in this universe. Are we meant to be together? Why is it that you have shown up in my life in this manner? Why not before? Now I think, why not far into the future? Right now, my situation's very different. Things could have been more convenient had it been a little earlier, or maybe even into the future. The things that I have said, the things that I have done, I know they changed you. And now I just have this sense of knowingness, as if I have known you from before. There's something about you that's very familiar. I feel at home with you. When I think about you, I get these warm feelings, as if you are family, because I've known you before. This is what I feel, this is how I feel. I also know that in this connection, there is this sense of selfhood. You are now someone, as you were before, who's very independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient. You don't need anybody. And that scares me. Why? Because I didn't know that that's what you were like. Now it's as if you don't need me at all. I know you didn't need me before, but now the way you act, the way it seems to me that you are, from far away I see you from a distance. To me it seems as if you are someone who is very, very different, very distant, unique, out of bounds. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be in this connection with you now. I see you as someone who's very guarded, very defensive. This may be because of what I did, or the way you have been with others before. Somebody hurt you. And even though I did what I did, I do feel that it's important for me to express to you that I do feel that I want to give you this unconditional love that I have for you. I do feel there's a sense of mothering in this connection as well. You have a way of nurturing, caring, and protecting. These feelings that I have, they are very strong, and I feel that you are this type of person that brings all this into life. You have unconditional love to share, to give. And I see this, I sense this. It is very real. It is very pure. It is almost very sacred. In this connection, I have had a lot of pleasure. I have felt pleasure. With you, I feel there's a lot for me to learn. The things that I have learned, the happiness that comes to me, is spiritual pleasure, and even pleasure from the heart. I feel this. I also feel that in this connection there's this sense of order and chaos, maybe even you may call it. This feeling that I get, there's a sense of confusion. There's a sense of not having enough understanding about a certain situation. This is why I am kind of confused. There's a road that I'm supposed to follow. I am at a crossroads. Forwards, backwards, left and right. Everything around me is surrounded by gray, thick fog. And I cannot see straight. I can't see beyond this fog. Therefore, I cannot make a choice onto what path. What path do I follow? I feel that in this connection there has been certain things, certain changes, but I can't do anything because I'm afraid I might make a mistake. Everything that happened before, I know was not good. There has been the sense of sneaky behavior, delusion, deception. I may have said a few things, but also I may have left out quite a few things. Information, pieces of information. Certain things that you thought to be true, even though I only told you half the truth. Overall, what I've done and what is happening in this connection, I don't feel comfortable anymore. And I do want to make a change. Because in this connection, if I don't make a change, everything will remain the exact same way, the way it is right now. I hope that when I make this change, both you and I will be able to adjust quickly. I'm pretty tired of the way things are, and I really do want to make a change as quick as possible. I just don't know right now what decision to make, though. How I should approach it. How should I approach you? Because I've been so sneaky in the past, and there was a lack of truth, there was suspicion, and there was deceit. Even though I love you, I need to keep my distance for now. All right, Cancer. It's quite nice. I must say that at the very least, this person's wanting to try, but the only issue here is that this person may have either spoken actual lies, and you know that they were lying, or it could be what we call white lies. For some of you, white lies are very bad. For others of you, you may think a white lie is just a white lie. This person was being a little clever, a little sneaky. However, things are extremely different now, Cancer. This person does not feel like that anymore. They are completely in love with you on a spiritual level too. You have the spiritual level, the emotional level. This is the lustful. This is the physical. So you have physical, emotional, and spiritual. All three end this reading very nice. Okay. All right, let's have a look at, we have here the Beginner's Tarot. So these are any actions, any intentions, any plans that this person may have towards you in the coming future. My God, look at that. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Whew. 3 of Wands. We also have this. Ta-da. Page of Cups. You got some extra ones coming out here. Okay, that's it. A heck of a lot of wands, no? All right. So we have here, wait a minute. Did I just, guys, I'm so sorry. How would I forget this? Okay, no, let me do this. Okay, I'm not going to pull this out. Let's do this, but then I'm going to go back to another one. Sorry. I have no idea how that just happened. I just looked at the time and I'm like, how am I at this part within only 12 minutes? How is that possible? Okay. Maybe you're meant to hear this first. Strange things happen. All right, Cancer. So this is to see, I do this in the third deck. Okay, so this is the third one that's supposed to come in. Before this, there's a second one that I do. So I'm going to do that after this. Here we have, what is it that's going to happen in the coming future when it comes to the type of problems that you're facing? And like, what is the action? What is the plan? What is the intention that this person has towards you? Here we have the 7 of Wands. So this person right now, there's a lot going on and they feel a whole lot of struggle. It's almost as if they feel that the world is against them and they need some type of way out. They need a lifeline. They're trying to get rid of certain things in their life that may not be necessary because they see in the future that if they don't get rid of these responsibilities, burdens, restrictions, constraints, these type of responsibilities and feelings that overwhelm them, they know in the far future, which is the 10 of Wands, it's going to overwhelm them so much. So they're trying right now to try to get rid of certain responsibilities, certain chores, tasks. If there's somebody that has told them that you have to take care of your parents, if they have other siblings, this person may say, look, how about we just split it? How about it's not all the time myself? So there's something going on here where they're trying to lessen the feeling of being overwhelmed, because when you're overwhelmed, you don't have the time, energy, and effort to dedicate to somebody else, because your energy is literally scattered doing all of these things. Right after that, they give it their best shot, okay? But they're still very burdened. So, but I mean, imagine if they were not going to get rid of some of the other things here, then it would have been even worse. So they have only tackled on and taken on as much as they can do. Here, this individual now is definitely overwhelmed with a lot of things that are going on in their life. In regards to yourself, you are also one of these wands here, because of the cards coming up afterwards. They don't see you as somebody who is a burden, but they do see you as somebody who is more like a responsibility, that they have to do something in this connection. They know you're someone special. The situation where there was this distance and where there was this lack of understanding and confusion that existed, where we had also the sneaky behavior. This person, it appears as if they really did have a problem focusing. And so now, as time goes by, they're going to be able to focus. We also have here the Three of Wands. Finally, when they do get to focus, they're going to see, they're waiting for the ships to come in. They'll know it when they see it. They'll take the action when they know that it's the right time to take the action. And what are they going to do? The action is going to be not a king, not a knight, but a page. But that's okay. Any effort is good effort, right? An A for effort. This person's going to reach out to you. They may love you like a king. They may love you like a queen. But them reaching out to you, they're going to be very shy, very timid. They're not going to be very abrupt, or they're not going to be what you could say very blunt. They're going to be very gentle, very soft about it, maybe beat around the bush. It might even be a small text that they might send you. This person's going to want to apologize. If not, they're just trying to be a friend. But they feel intimidated. They feel almost shy to reach out to you. You truly have captivated them, though. They have a massive crush on you. We also have here the Queen of Pentacles. They do see you as someone who is very nurturing, very caring, very protecting. This is someone who has a green thumb. Some of you might be good at gardening. This person sees you as someone who has potential for growth. They also want to give you this type of a lifestyle, or be in this type of environment with you, because that is what you thrive in. That is what you're good at. Here we also have the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, this is a beautiful card, many of you know. It is a very passionate card. And so here, this person does have a lot of passion. It is the overall arching theme. This person wants to be with you. They want to be passionate with you. It's going to be funny though. They come in like somebody who's very small, very charming, but just, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I like you. But then on the inside, it's like they're burning up. This person has a heck of a lot of admiration and love for you. They find you to be very sexy, very gorgeous. They want to be intimate with you because in their mind, they have already loved you so much. It's nice, Cancer. So I'm just going to switch back to the one I should have done earlier, but it's okay. So you guys know here, this person is going to reach out. We have here 1, 2, 3. You got 3 cards here that indicate this individual reaching out to you. So the one I should have done before, this is, come on, seriously? Okay. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. Oh my goodness. Okay. Interesting. There's a reason why this person became so, I guess you could say, like they were really sad. And because you have this person, sorry, because this person has so much love for you, that is why the cards we just saw, that's why they're so passionate. Because this person truly started to feel very downhill. So these cards I look and I read the reverse, and when I see these cards, I have a look at what may have happened in the first place that caused the problem in this connection. Why did things go downhill? Why did things not turn out to be the way that one may have planned or thought? We have here oppression, very, very strong card. Depression, difficulties, and release. This person was feeling overwhelmed. Remember, we just had those cards, right? The feeling of being overwhelmed, trying not to be so overwhelmed. So these, of course, go hand in hand with that, those cards that I just saw. So feeling overwhelmed or oppressed by circumstances or even emotions. A sense of confusion. Remember confusion. We had the order and chaos card over here. It was order, right? The one with the clouds all around. So that talks about a lack of clarity, a sense of confusion. Here also, it talks about confusion. So this person really was overwhelmed and they were confused. Two things. The inability to change our lives for the better. This person just couldn't. They needed a pause before moving into a new phase of life. And though their situation may have felt overwhelming, hidden forces were at work. The card here indicates to be patient and trust that things will improve. There's no reason to be so depressed. There's no reason to hold on to things and not release them. There's no reason to feel so overwhelmed and confused. Then we have illusion. Now, one of the reasons why they're confused is because of the illusion card. And I'll get to that in just a second. The reason why they felt the way that they did was because this card talks about being delusional, delusion, deception, discomfort with emotions or relationships, and having a lack of satisfaction. This person did not know what love was back then. For them now, things have changed, yes. But back then, when things started to go downhill in this connection, they didn't really know what love was. They couldn't understand it. But then remember, you have the beautiful mystery card, you have the love card, you have so many nice cards that indicate there's a lot of passion in this connection. So in the beginning, Cancer, you may have wondered, why did this person leave me? Why did they ghost me? And it was because they were depressed. They were confused. They didn't know what real love was. And they didn't feel satisfied in their life. They felt empty. They didn't feel satisfied. They felt as if they were a lost puppy. I don't know what love is. Someone teach me. But now they come into your life as a page. However, the page is cute. This is someone who really, really wants you. I mean, you have the Ace of Wands, but somebody who also wants to make you feel comfortable and not rush into something. So when the time comes, Cancer, if some of you are resonating with this reading, I would definitely say go for this person. Take it easy. Take it slow. Not too slow, though. Because this person will eventually turn from a page, then to a knight, then to a king. And who is going to make them change? You are. Because right now they are a page. They don't know what love is. By the time you teach them, they will be a king. And like it said there, you have the princess of not the princess, but the Queen of Pentacles was there. So you do have that king-queen aspect. Eventually things will go from here and they will rise. That's the way it's going to go. But before, this is what was happening. So it's really, these are one of the two most saddest cards in the deck I've seen. A lot of confusion, a lot of illusion, not really knowing what's true, and then a heck of a lot of depression, not being able to get out of it. So, yeah, this person was going through a lot internally. It could be in the beginning, Cancer, they may have been going through these things, and you may have noticed that all these things happen, but they don't really share with you. They don't really talk to you. And that would have upset you. I understand that. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right, Cancer. Let's have a look at what it is. Oh, okay. That Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, they're sending these messages. We have here, ask your angels, followed by within the next few weeks. Next few weeks could always also mean months. Oh, then we have recovery. Okay. After recovery, we have here perfect timing. So some of you, the priority has been your health, and that is important. Health is wealth. Health is happiness. You have to have your health. Take care of yourselves first. That's most important. And by taking care of yourself, it's the mind, the body, spirit, and the soul. Let go. Wow. This card I should just permanently plaster over here. It just comes out so much. Let go, let go, let go. There's been so many readings that I've done. It comes up, but it's the technique. It's a technique. When you let go, other people tend to follow you because you don't give a damn about them anymore. Here we have ask your angels. So my method of approach, and I'm not imposing any religious teachings or forcing anybody to change, but this is the way I do it and it works. So if you guys want to pick it up, then that's fine. Here I pray to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ I get to his Father Jehovah, who also has other names, but I call him Jehovah. From there, Jehovah is what we call the source. He has other names. It prefers being a he. It does have the feminine and the masculine qualities, but because the masculine qualities, which is the masculine energy, has more of a confidence type of feeling, the alpha type of feeling, the leadership kind of quality. That's why the source tends to be preferred to be called that. And so from there, these angels actually work for him. So you can pray to him. This is the source, and tell him the problem. Ask him to send over Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. I just deal with those three. I'm getting the name Uriel. If you wish, you can always add in Uriel into that list. And so from there, within a split second, it's been heard, and then the angels are listening to you. You can talk to the angels, tell them that you need help in whatever it is in terms of this relationship. And in addition to that, also give them permission to help you, because you have free will. They don't have that free will to actually help you unless you give them permission. They're not supposed to. So once you do that, then sometimes you will get messages intuitively. Over here it says look for a sign. You will receive answers. So you ask the angels, and then eventually you're going to be receiving signs, synchronicities, signs, messages from people, from, I'm getting the word, a toll booth. I have no idea why. Okay, but you're going to be getting some type of information. It'll be a message that it's only going to make sense to you. So keep that in mind. And sometimes we also have red flags. So also keep in mind, don't just be, blinded by love. You also have to know what to look out for. Here we also have within the next few weeks or months, there is going to be a recovery for your health, which is very good. That's what we need. This connection has been very draining on some of you. Not all of you, but this card's popped up a lot this time. These two cards have, actually. So it is important for you to take, make this priority. It's you. You have to take care of yourself. Like I said, health is wealth and health is happiness. Now, for this card in particular, it does say recovery and it does say perfect timing. So some of you within the next few weeks or months are going to recover, but don't be so impatient. I know what it's like to be sick. Many of you know these past few years, things have been up and down for me. It turns out it was a lot of demons. They're pretty pissed off with the packages I have, because I teach people how to get rid of negative energies. So I'm pretty good now. I know what to do, because I kept getting attacked by negative energies. But they're so clever, they do it indirectly. They don't even do it directly anymore. So anyway, that's my story. Here, the timing will be perfect. So it is important for you to be in a very positive environment with positive people. And if you can't, just try to avoid those type of people. It's important to be in a positive environment, because then there's not a lot of negative energy that's going to hop onto you. I have experienced, and I've seen with others too, personally I've experienced this a few times now, that if somebody that you're with is angry at you and you're angry, within that split second, it's like lice or like a tick or a flea. It'll jump from the other person onto you, because you have that surge of emotion, that adrenaline, that anger, that frustration, or even sadness. It could be even being sad, but it's all of those qualities that are very negative for human beings. So it jumps on from one person to the other, because you're vulnerable at that moment in time. It's difficult to change yourself and to not be in that, but that's just, it takes a while to be someone who's different and to stay calm when things are tough. So it's important to be in a very positive environment with positive people. You don't want to be near negative people. Here, again, look for a sign. Don't stop giving and receiving love. Some of you might think that, this is it. I don't want to deal with this anymore. But the more love you send out, the more of that frequency you will be sending out into the universe. And the more people will be loving you. You'll be more attractive. You'll have a glow. It's beautiful. So don't stop giving and receiving love, no matter what happens. This person, if it does work out, if it doesn't work out, does not matter. That love that you have inside your heart is not just made for one person. It's made for the world. It's made for a lot of people. Unfortunately, even many lovers. It does happen. Here we also have let go. Let go of the situation that you're in right now. For some of you, it's really, I'm getting the word daunting. Some of you have really struggled through this connection, especially those of you that have been sick because of it, due to stress, anxiety, and depression. So letting go here does talk about trying to come to a compromise also, understanding where they're coming from and letting go of certain beliefs and certain issues that may have been affecting the both of you. Also, by letting go, it talks about keep your distance from them for a while. Let them do the work. Let them reach out to you. So don't text them, don't call them. No happy birthdays, no well wishes, no stalking them. Because people can find out. They know. People talk to people. It's really weird. Sometimes you think the world is a big place, but it's not. It's the weirdest thing. You got to be careful what you do and who you do it in front of. Then we have here, you are ready. So that's pretty cool. You're ready. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme, you are ready in the coming future. Emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Yes. Hallelujah. Yes. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. There's so much that you've been through. And are you wanting to and willing to accept love that comes into your life, whether it's from this person or from somebody else, because they're telling you to keep your options open here. Don't stop giving and receiving love. If you know you're committed to this person, then that's fine. If you're not, don't keep all your eggs in one basket. At the very least, start talking to other people. Some of you might want to move on because of what they've done to you and the way they've treated you. Others of you may want to just see how it goes. I see it both ways here. And I see either way it's going to help you in terms of a recovery. So whether you're with this person, it's going to be okay. even if this person's not in your life because you want to let go, it's still going to be okay. With this card, recovery card, some of you may want to go to my website, www.asnointia.com. Have a look on there. You will see that I have a package called the Chakra Checkup package. That will teach you how to get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, and inside of your body. So that particular part, that should help you. The reason why personally, why I have been under attack for a while, it was because I was making these things and teaching other people how to get rid of those type of things. So it's not like I have something around my aura or in my home or inside of my body. I used to. And that's when I discovered that I was having that. They were in my home, apparently. So I got rid of them. Now I've replaced them with angels. So I can do that. Yeah. Like guards. Angel guards. So there's a lot. One day on my other channel, Asnointia Audio, I do plan on adding more videos related to the spiritual stuff that I do. All this negative energy stuff, all the stuff, how to get rid of these things. And for some of you, if you already have, if you've already looked at this and you don't, if you can't afford it even, you can always get the Holy Light package as well as the Water Wellness package. Those two, they're not in such detail. This one, I actually tell you what's wrong, how many you have in your home, where they are, things like that. So I do tell you more details in the Chakra Checkup. But with the Holy Light package and with the Water Wellness package, which is a new package that I have, it at the very least, it'll get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, inside your body. And the other one, which is Water Wellness, that is how to create water that we would consider holy and to digest it. It's just simple water, plain water. You just do, you say a few words. But it's the way that I word it, and with the help of my angel guide, I'm able to word it in such a way where the effect of it is very positive. So for some of you, you may want to get that. For those of you specifically that are having any type of issues with, it could be your chakra centers, which also have an effect on your bodily functions. So at the end of the day, it turns out to be the same thing, health. But also keep in mind, it's not just about the body itself, your mind, body, spirit, and soul. All those things have to be looked into all at once. And that is why I have that particular package, because it does. So, Cancer, that is your reading. Not bad. I do see that your main focus in the coming months is going to be, I'm getting the message, realigning yourself, better balance I'm getting. So it's like you're going to be trying to focus, getting better balance. I'm also getting life review. You're going to be reviewing your life, what you want, how you're going to get the things that you need in your life, whether it's materialistic or even romantic. But it's time, perhaps, to take a step back, relax, because what I see in this reading, this person really does love you, and they are going to try by hook or by crook to come back into your life, and that's fine. But in the meantime, what are you going to do? Take care of yourself. Do the things that you need to do to make yourself a healthy human being, right? Mind, body, spirit, and soul. All of that makes up who you are. It's not just one part. All right, Cancer. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. And do let me know in the comments below if this resonated with anyone. And also, for my viewers, some of the videos that I have on the other channel, which is Asnointia Audio, my YouTube channel, that may be helpful for some of you that may be going through a few issues regarding relationships. So I do have some videos on the other channel which are relationship related, as well as a spiritual connection related type of videos. All right then, I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye now.